We're gonna get this nice little warm up and then we're gonna go into our workout patio style. So as y'all know, we're gonna go. Got in the style, man. Here we go. Not like it like this, man, because ain't nobody hardly at the gym. So it's a beautiful thing when ain't hardly nobody here. Beautiful thing, baby. We go, hold on. All right, it's Sunday. We about to get it in. We about to start off with 3 sets. We're gonna start off with 10 sets of pull-ups. So we're gonna do weighted. The second five, the first five is not gonna be weighted. All right, we're gonna start off with just on lights, man. So, we- uh, we go. Yeah, man, let me check it out, bro. Here we go. So we're gonna go. We'll do a dynamic flexibility warm up. There we go. So you always want to do dynamic flexibility warm up, man. That's what made me one of the best running backs in the United States of America. And if you do martial arts, anything like that, you want to keep your flexibility. So you never static stretch before your workout. You do dynamic flexibility before. Never static stretch. Don't stretch cold. We're gonna make sure the body is fully warmed up, big dog. Tip top shape. Afternoon, 8:30 in the morning. What nobody thinks. But we got to be strong people, mentally, spiritually. They never spoke about what other people think about it, only about what they got to do. What's up, man? Yeah, tip top. We on day 58. Yeah, we on day 50. Day 66 and no cheats. Here we go. Uh, it's going through the dynamic warm up, man. Tip top shape. We'll go one more set. Oh, yeah. All right, very good, man. Starting to work out for that one. That agility. We go do some side legs on the big times. We know the green stats of all the just for your work record. What was that? Remember, that's the difference to do a big part of the work. Here we go. All right, every day. For day 56, we're doing one more set of dynamic flexibility. Day 56. No pizza, turn up. Here we go. What up, man? What up with you, big dog? Tip top shape. That's it. Oh, now we're gonna go into uh warm up. Tip top shape. I'm down to 11% body fat right now. We're 232 pounds, 11% body fat. Man, my goal probably within the next 10 weeks will be down about 236, 225, maybe about 7 or 8. So tip top shape. He done came down about 25 pounds. You should see the guy getting this man. It's all about the food. Okay, how hard to work as a gym. Your diet ain't, your body not gonna be take weight. I guarantee you. So we're gonna start our first 5 steps on the back. We're going 20. We're gonna alternate them. We're gonna go wide grip to close grip, wide grip to close grip. That first one is always feel funny on that first one. First grip. Ah, good job, too, man. I like to do just like this, man. I don't like a lot of people. It's a beautiful thing. That's why I try to come times where it's not a lot of people. You know, this is the only gym that I ever had problems with where people don't mind their business, man. But guess what? You can't stop God's work, man. I'm one of the fastest growing fitness influencers on YouTube, TikTok, and on Instagram. But I'm a real athlete. Two-time All-American from a Dope Walk Award candidate. He's one of the best running backs in the country. So I'm not just a YouTuber or a TikTok. I've been through the best strength and conditioning programs in the country. Started at 2 different Division I universities. Had an NFL agent and all that. So I ain't saying that to brag. Got a master's in kinesiology. So I'm qualified, big dog. Tip top pick. Here we go. We're gonna go 20 this set. This time we're gonna bring the hands in. Internal. And this time we're gonna work a different part of the lats and a different part of the bicep brachial and the brachioradialis. The internet don't lie. All you gotta do is Google it. 20. Second step. Where's your warm up? Talking about the fourth and fifth first. Oh man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the that's right, tip top shape. Thank you for I'm always happy about brothers, man, that have positive energy, man. I don't like people come on my channel with that negativity. Normally when people are just negative, it's because it's something in their life they not happy with, man. So you can't be great at anything you do with a negative, messed up mentality, attitude. But let me tell you something, man. Being respectful and kind is true manhood. I'm a fifth degree black belt in jiu-jitsu and Muay Thai. But that wouldn't mean nothing if I walked around with an ego. And a lot of you fellas, y'all think that being rude make you a man. That's not the test of a man, because a man is truly dangerous. Guess what? He gonna be polite. He gonna be kind. That's the true test of manhood, big dog. Always stay respectful, lion-hearted. That's why you can't steal my joy. I'm too disciplined. I got too much to live for. And I'm thankful every day that God give me on this earth. And guess what? I'm fit. I got my legs. I got both hands. What do I have to complain about, man? We got a lot that we could complain about, but we got more that we could be thankful about. Third set. Here we go. Here we go. Attitude means everything, man. That's the third set. And sometimes, man, people might not just like you. It ain't even got nothing to do with you. There's something wrong with you. I can't worry about that. Tip top shape. We're going on our fourth set. I like to do pull-ups as one of my go-to exercises. It's because it works every part of the body. And it's an endurance exercise and a strength exercise at the same time. So we always start off with these. No, man, I ain't never took no steroids. Don't you ever take no steroids. That crap causes liver cancer, kidney disease, kidney cancer, messes with your sexual function, messes with your heart. This is almost over 20 years of being in the best strength and conditioning programs, working out, being consistent through my diet and nutrition. This is not an overnight thing. But for you young cats, don't put that crap in your body, man. There's a certain level of moral and integrity that comes with earning a body natural. And you have to be disciplined year round. You can't diet for 4 months and then binge eat for 5 or 6 months. Two things it does to your body. Number one, it destroys your blood vessels. Another thing, it messes with your blood pressure too, because your blood pressure shifting up and down as you gain and lose weight. Don't do that crap, man. It ain't worth it. You see people like Ronnie Coleman, they can't walk now. You see these guys in their 40s and their 50s, they having heart attacks. That defeats the whole purpose of working out. You want to be 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, still strong, still able to move and get around and enjoy your family. Lion-hearted. All right, we're going on the fourth set. And for people that have been knowing me for years, I've been like this, man, since I've been 15, 16 years old. At 16, I was 225 pounds. I was a track star and a football star in high school. I was benching probably close to 365 pounds at 16 years old. So never took nothing in my life. Thank God. That's why I thank God every day. I mean, I went to a nursing home and it made me just realize the reality of how blessed I am and how blessed many of us to still have our health. Because I saw guys, man, younger than me, same age as me, could not get out the bed. So just let that sink in. Literally had to have somebody feed them. So you can't steal my joy, man, because whether or not you know it, you're grateful if you have your health. It's a blessing because ain't nothing in life guaranteed. Nothing in life guaranteed, man. We're going on our fifth set. We're gonna do 20. Here we go. Uh, 13, 14, 18, 16, 17, 18, 19. Ah, that's 100, big dog. 100 go. Good job, Philly. What's more important than anything is character and integrity, right? And to me, I just believe somebody that's natural just have more character and integrity, man. That's just what I believe. That's just what I believe. I'm going on set 6. And today I can take my time. Tip top shape. And we ain't even got our music. I don't know what's going on with my earphones. Y'all gonna get the whole shebang today. Y'all gonna see me. We're gonna run our we're gonna do our 3 mile in 19 minutes or under. That's what I've been averaging. And then we're gonna y'all gonna see me do a myofascial release with the foam roll or trigger point balls, and then we're gonna do stretching at the end too. Y'all gonna get the whole workout today, man. We're going on set 6. Y'all see why I don't care what people think? They don't work like this. They not this discipline. So we don't care. Empty. 40, 50, 60, 80, 80, 80. Oh, that's 120. 120, big dog. We're going on set 7. Good top. That's how we count it. Let me show you. Here's the negativity and the hate, haters and the position. Turn you to a positive. These are the motivation to your life. Here we go, man. We're on set 7. Set 7, big dog. I thought I was lying when I said I'm gonna do 10 of them, huh? So we're gonna go internal now. Set 7. Here we go. Ah. Oh, oh, that's 140. 140, man. Bro, I'm a man. Why would you say something like that? Get off my channel, man. I told y'all, man, she always gonna have negative people and trolls. Them people not happy with their life, big dog. Tip top shape. We're going on set 8. Set 8. Studio 4. Tip top shape. All right, cool. Here we go. I have to rest on these last sets because I want to be able to do the exercise right, man. All right. All right, right here, we're on set 8. It's gonna be 150. If you enjoy look great, big dog. Ain't no reason to hate this. Discipline over emotions, discipline over feelings, and discipline over opinions. Here we go. Lying heart is you look great, and you look great, big dog. Ain't no reason to hate. We going on set nine. Burn, dog. Burn. 2 more sets. Now see why I don't care when nobody think because they don't work like this. They ain't got the same work ethic. They not as accomplished, not as disciplined. And you should ask yourself, why you care about people and what they think is not as disciplined as you are? Why you care? Because what I find out is the most opinionated people are normally the most unaccomplished and the most undisciplined. Ah, gladiator style, baby. 2 more. I have to rest a little bit more on these last sets, man. Shit. Oh, oh, we got one more. Hey, 20. That's 180, dog. One more set. So you gotta push the body past that stronghold, that threshold. Oh, you do it this time. You don't push the body past that threshold. The body can look at it. Just like in life. The same thing. We're going our last set, man. Damn. Make sure y'all getting plenty of water. Plenty of water, big dog. One more set. I believe in you, man. Greatness is right there. Listen, a lot of y'all say today is a holiday, so y'all not coming in. But who cares about that? We gotta be consistent. It don't matter what happens. We gotta be disciplined, man. No excuses. No excuses. If I show you a person with a whole bunch of excuses, I'll show you an unsuccessful person. Guaranteed. Set 10. Here we go. Oh, that's 200 feet, though. 200. 200. Come on. So we consider that you just the reputation on the back. So we're only going for one point shot in the back. You go squat. All right. Here we go. Beautiful thing to mind your business and focus on yourself, man. Tip top shape. I don't know what the heck happened to my. Uh, Crazy. I don't know why it's doing that. Tip top shape, man. Here we go. All right, so this is one of my favorite back exercises. One of the reasons I like to do this is because um, it doesn't just work the back, but it works the core too. So we're gonna hit our serratus anterior, our latimus dorsal, and we're gonna hit our rectus abdominis too, man. I always tell people if you want somebody to be quiet, man, go get your own private gym. Tip top shape, man. We're gonna go 15, 12, 12. Here we go. Here we go. Make sure you're getting a lot of water too. Keep your energy levels up, and it keeps you from overeating. All right, here we go. Eight. Damn, come on, baby. 18, 14, 15. There we go. That's the first exercise. First set. I love when a gym like this, man. It's just me and y'all. Oh man, I've been training for about over 18 years. Man, I was a two-time All-American, former Doak Walk Award candidate. I was one of the best running backs in this United States of America. So I've been training for over 18 years, man. So this just didn't happen overnight. There's years and years of eating right, being in the best strength and conditioning programs in the country, and just discipline, man. Just discipline. We're gonna go up. I still got school records at both Texas Tech and SMU too. So I still got the squat record. I took off 800 pounds. I did 650 for 5 at SMU. My strength conditioning coach wouldn't let me go up past that. And so after that, I didn't. After college, I really didn't squat like that. Like, because when we had to run 40s for the NFL scouts and stuff like that, uh, I didn't want to be tight or your legs wore out. You know what I'm saying? So, but I don't squat like that. The most I do now is like maybe 500, 550 because we ain't ego lifting. We as strong as we gonna get. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, man. Thank you. All right, we're going second set. It's not about ego lifting, man. Do a weight that you know that's gonna challenge you, but don't overdo it. Okay? Because you still want to get a full concentric and eccentric movement in every exercise. Here we go. Listen, man, if you gotta go down and wait, you ain't trying to impress nobody. Go down. Because if you shorten the muscle and you're not getting a full concentric movement, then it defeats the whole purpose. Your muscle's not gonna form, it's not gonna develop. So go down if you have to. You ain't trying to impress nobody. We're going on our third set. Fourth different back exercise. Here we go. You gotta love fitness, man. I'd rather do a good 10 quality reps than to do 5 heavy reps and we don't even get a full concentric and eccentric move. We're going on the third set. All right. Here we go. Ah. Hey, hey, hey. 9, come on. 10, 11, 12. You see the pause? When I pause, quality rep. We want to squeeze and then bring it back up. Squeeze, then bring it back up. You know. So if you can't pause for a second, 1,000, and then bring it up, go down. We're gonna switch to chest. So we did 4 different back exercises. I consider my pull-ups 3 different exercises because we did sets of 10. So we're gonna go chest now. Or where they don't have, we're gonna have to move to a different station. They don't have anything over here. There we go, man. We're gonna move around. It's both, man. It's a spiritual and a mental thing, man. Um, it's just think about it like this, man. Uh, your body is the greatest possession that God gave you, right? And why are you not equipped mentally and spiritually to train your body? A lot of people, they'll take care of their cars better than they will their body. They'll take care of their house better than they will their body. And it's a messed up concept, man. So you just got to look at that mentality. Exit the parking lot toward Carmia Drive Southwest. All right, here we go. All right, so we'll work the upper and the lower pectoral major and minor area. Tip top shape, y'all. No, man, I ain't doing that. I ain't putting none of that in my body. Long term, it's just not working. Stay natural, man. Kidney disease, liver disease, all kind of cancers when you put that crap in your body, man. Stay natural. Heart disease. I'll never do that. And like I was telling the fella before, man, there's just a different level of integrity, a morality that you can walk around knowing it's natural. Here we go. We're gonna go 15 for a second. Ah, gee, ah, ah, mercy, wait, 15. Man, you don't have to do that crap. You don't have to do that crap. Just it's the diet. What the problem is people don't want to diet long term. So it just take you a little longer to get your physique the way you want to, but you have to be more disciplined. And so everybody, they think they're getting a quick fix when they juice and they take roids and they take all that crap. I'll put all that crap in their body. They think they're getting a quick fix, but you're not. You're actually destroying your organs, right? But it might look good on the outside, but you don't want to just look good on the outside. You want to be good in your internal organs too, long term. You want to play the long game. Exercise is about playing a long game. Stay natural, big dog. Or we're gonna go up a little bit. We only gonna do sets of 12. There we go. Second set. There we go. All right. There we go. So we went up a little bit. We're only gonna go 12. We're gonna go up again. Invest in a nutritionist coach. Invest in a trainer, man. Then to take that crap. So if you don't know how to manipulate your calories and your diet to get your body to look the way you want to, you got to invest in yourself. See how these guys go spend thousands of dollars on taking steroids and all that when they could have invested in a nutritionist coach and stayed natural and made their body look better long term. Natural. Third set, man. And then we're gonna switch the exercise up. Come on, man. It's a beautiful thing to be fit. Beautiful thing. That was all. Damn. Damn. Appreciate you for the love, big dog. Now we're gonna work the lower pectorials. We're gonna switch the exercise up. So on these, we go a little bit lighter because we're working a smaller muscle. First set 15. The next two sets is 12, and we go up gradually. If you in great shape and you look great, big dog, ain't no reason to hate. Here we go. I don't care what nobody think about you in the gym, man. Believe in yourself. Focus on yourself. Believe that you got greatness inside of you. Believe that you got enough discipline to show up consistently and watch what God do in your life. Here we go. All right, right here, we're going to work the lower pectorals. So we want to get a full concentric and eccentric movement. We don't care about the weight. If you got to go lighter, go lighter. But we want a full squeeze, squeezing and getting a full concentric so that your body change. We ain't ego lifting, big dog. Here we go. Uh, 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 You a great shape and you look great, big dog. Ain't no reason to hate. Discipline over opinions, discipline over emotions, and discipline over feelings. Lion hearted. So we're gonna go up this set. So I tend to go up maybe 5 to 10 pounds. Exit the parking lot toward Carmier Drive Southwest. Here we go. You gotta love this fitness, dog. What better way to improve your life, man, than being fit, being healthy through your body, man? Tip top shape. Here we go. Ah, 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 ah. Squeeze, squeeze, 8, squeeze, 9, squeeze, 10, squeeze, 2 more, 11, squeeze, 1 more. Ah, that's the second set. We got 1 more. Tip top shape, man. We almost done, man. So we started off with 10 sets of pull-ups. At 20, we did 200 pull-ups on our back, and we did another back exercise, which gave us, uh, I think, like 13 sets, right? So we did 13 sets on the back. Now we on our second exercise of the chest, which makes this to be set 6 on the chest. Tip top shape, baby. Spirit, mind, and body, man. Remember that. Spirit, mind, and body. Day 66 are no cheat days. We're on 66 days. Remember, I told you I was gonna do 65 to 90 of no cheat days. So we're on day 66. So we're gonna go more. We're gonna go 90. We already passed 65. Here we go. Your mind is a powerful thing when you put your mind to it, man, and your spirit. Here we go. 12 of them. Here we go. Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. 7, come on. 8, come on. 9, come on. 10, squeeze. 11, come on. Yeah. Control that work, big dog. Tip top shape. Oh, man. Ooh. telling y'all, man. When you do exercise right, man, it's hard. But your conditioning gonna go to a different level. All right, here we go. Wait to get a stick there. On that chest up. We're gonna do incline now. I'm not gonna work. I've been doing a lot of bench press. Gonna do incline instead today. Instead of going instead of going hold on, y'all. Instead of instead of going incline, they don't do such today. There we go. Here we go. Oh, hey. I'm like, we're gonna be able to do that. Let's see. But, you know, one thing about the gym, they don't upkeep their equipment. So we can try to work on the five. They don't even have the pen. You want to have the equipment. I'm saying. They don't have the pen for that equipment, so you're gonna have to go over here. There we go. We'll adapt. All right, so we gonna go flies right here. Nice squeeze. Working the pectoral major. Minor everything. Y'all think I care about what somebody not as focused, not as accomplished as me. You think I care with you? No, sir. We gonna go 15. Squeeze. Squeeze. Mm, 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 mm. 20, 15, 13. Ah, 15 of them first set, man. Tip top shape. Appreciate you. And thank you for the follow. Remember, every exercise, we want a nice squeeze. Don't control the weight. This is in the weight room. They pushing their back, and they not controlling the weight. They not holding that squeeze. You don't want it to be easy. You want to make the exercise as hard as you can. You want to make the exercise real difficult. It's the only way that the body's gonna change. Uh, Not so difficult to the point that you can't do a full eccentric movements, but so difficult to the point where you're struggling on that last 1 or 2 reps. It's burning. You're feeling that sensation, that sensation being pushed to your muscle. That's the receptor. That's called uh pushing all the blood to that muscle so that that muscle gets proper contraction so that the muscle changes and develops forms. That's whether you're trying to get touch or whether you're trying to gain mass. You need that. All right, we're going second set. We're doing 12. Here we go. Mm, 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 mm. See that squeeze? It's painful. Well, man, it does something great to your physique. It's painful, but it does something great to the physique. Here we go, baby. Tip top shape. I love this gym just like this. Ain't no hardly nobody in here. So you can't say I'm trying to impress nobody because I don't give a you know what or what you think about me because I'm so focused, I'm so passionate, and I believe in myself so much. And when you discipline, you become very powerful because people's opinions don't matter. You become a very powerful person. That's one of the beautiful things about fitness. When you're able to push your body past the limit. Um, and I've been in some of the hardest workouts where guys can die. Right, being an athlete on the level that I was, I didn't see guys pass out, and I still had the mental fortitude to not only do the workout but lead the workouts. So that's why you can't break me. Because for any of y'all that know, whether you're in the military or you've been a big time athlete, or you just had a hard workouts as a bodybuilder, whatever, you know, very few people have pushed themselves to those limits. And once you get that mentally and spiritually, it's very hard for your spirit and your mind to be broken. And that's one of the beautiful things about fitness. If I was no matter if you're depressed or if you're stressed out, push your body, right? Push your body to past some limits, and you'll start to see with that same attitude and focus and discipline that you have in your workout, you develop in your daily life. So it's bigger than just fitness, big dog. Here we go. Lion horse, man. You think mind your business. All right. So we did 3 different exercises on the back. We did 3 different exercises on the back. And we did no, we did 4 different exercises. We did 13 reps on the back. And we did 9 on the chest so far. So this would be 12. This would be the last exercise on the chest. And then we're gonna do a abs. There we go. So we're gonna go a little bit more to under chest. Some weeks I'll work a lot of the upper chest. And then some weeks we'll work the lower part of the chest. We're not gonna do bench press. I don't like to do the same thing all the time. So we're gonna do it the lower of the chest. All right. Make sure when you're working out too many control the weight. To top shape. Here we go. This is the one I really want to cover. And then I really want to go through this. All right. Down ready. All right. All right. We're gonna go lower chest right here. Lower chest. We're gonna go up 10 to 20 pounds. Yeah. All right, we're going 15%. My bad, man. Let me move that out your way. Oh, my fault. No, I'm just being polite, man. Yeah, I think so. All right. Let me get this out to you. Nah, thank you. Anyway, we're gonna go second set. Next set, we're gonna go up. We're gonna do we're gonna go up 10 pounds. And we'll see how this feels. Uh we'll go up a little bit more. Almost done, bro. With the chest and back. Let's that quick. Finish the thing, man. Tip top figures. Not got it. More. But you work hard for it. It's done it with a level of morality and integrity. That you know you're not. Why you want to change the beautiful face of God, right? Why you want to change their natural state? All for temporary gratification. Play lonely so you can have long-term gratification because of your discipline. Here we go. 12 of them. Ah, hey, hey, hey. See, I'm not jerking away, but controlling the weight. I'm controlling all the weight, every set. I'm squeezing, control the weight. A lot of times, y'all do a lot more weight than y'all supposed to because you're not controlling the weight through the whole rep. We're gonna go up a little bit more. Look, going up a little bit more. No, I never have, man, and won't. Last set, and then we gonna go last. Last set, and then we going to got to pay a price. You must pay a price, man. Everything in life. Oh, ah, yeah, hey, hey, ah, hey, ah, oh, You see, we went up on that stuff, but we were still able, it was much harder, but we were still able to get the reps we needed to get. All right, here we go. Listen, when you become exception, you're gonna have haters. You're gonna have people that say things about you. But why you care? Say not as accomplished, not as disciplined as you are. Why do you care? Stay spiritually and mentally strong. Don't give a damn about what nobody thinks about you. Remember that. Tip top shape, baby. Everything you touch, everything you do, you want to think about dominating it. Dominate that workout, dominate that job promotion you're gonna get at your job, dominate in your family life, be the best friend, be the best. If you're married, be the best spouse. If you're not married, be the best partner, be the best son, be the best uh whatever it is, man, be best at all of it. You want to strive for perfection, not just in fitness, but in every part of your life. It's just that why I love fitness so much, because if you can conquer your fitness through your spirit and your mind, everything else in life becomes easier, man. Because to eat right and to exercise consistently is one of the hardest things in life to do. It's one of the hardest things in life to do until you be make it a habit. Until you make it a habit, big dog. All right, here we go. All right, so we're gonna go abs now. We're gonna just work on the rectus abdominis. We're finishing up today. So I'm gonna do around 120 to 150 abs to end my weight training workout. And then y'all know we're gonna do our 3 mile in under 20 minutes uh to finish the workout. So we might try to go 5 miles in 32 minutes. All right, here we go, baby. Tip top shape, baby. Our music ain't even working today, but we don't make no excuses. Here we go. Oh, oh, that's too light. Here we go. We did 45 right there. We're gonna go up a little bit more. We're just working the upper part of the abs. Can't stop what God got in store, baby. We changing lives. We changing lives, man. For y'all that's in depression, in states of depression, come out of it, man. Your life is too precious. Never think about committing suicide. Go to the gym and work out. Work out that stress, that stain. Work out that disbelief and unbelief that people have in you, man. I believe in you, man. I believe in you. Listen, we all got something great in us. You just got to believe that you have something great in you, man. Your life is too precious to be thinking about taking your own life. Your life is too precious, man. Remember that. Listen, I don't care if you're 300 pounds overweight, 400 pounds overweight. Listen, I don't care if everything in your life been going wrong. You lost your job. You could come out of it. Life is so precious and important. And God gave you another day, man, to live. You can always change it. Don't let nobody tell you you can't. We're going on the second set, man. We're going to go up a little bit. Tip top shape. Don't listen to nobody. Don't give a damn about what nobody think about you. Tell them to kick rocks. Always believe in yourself under any circumstances. Always. Always, man. It's not the physical is the last part. It's here. It's the heart of the man. It's the true testament. It's the heart of the woman. It's the true testament. It's the mind of the man, which is the true testament. It's the mind of the woman, which is the true testament. It's the spirit of a man, which is the true testament. It's the spirit of a woman, which is the true testament. The physical is the last thing to come with it. Remember that. Tip-top shape, baby. We're going third set. We did 45, 2 sets, 90. So we're going our third set. We're gonna go up a little bit more. We're gonna do 45 again. Here we go. Anyway, come on. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5, 6, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Now we're gonna switch it. I'm gonna show y'all how to do a setup without destroying the lower back, right? So we're gonna do a sit-up without destroying the lower back. Here we go, baby. Tip-top shape. Here we go. Man, you can't give a damn about what people that's not as accomplished, not as focused as you think. You think I care about somebody that don't put in the work like this? Not at all. Because, like I tell you all the time, the most opinionated people normally are the most unaccomplished and most undisciplined. So we tell them to kick rocks. We don't care about your opinion. So what? Here we go. Discipline over opinions, discipline over feelings, and discipline over emotions. All right. So we're gonna hit the lower abs again, man. And y'all shouldn't care either. I'm gonna keep putting that into your spirit. Stop caring about what people who haven't hardly accomplished anything, they haven't accomplished a great physique, they haven't accomplished anything great in their career. And then half of their habits is not discipline. And you allowing somebody to stop you like that. Tell them to kick rocks and mind their business. Tip-top shape, man. You think I became one of the best running backs in the United States of America, caring about what somebody think about me? Here we go. We're gonna do we did 135 on the upper abs. So we're gonna do the lower abs now. Here we go. Tip-top shape. Here we go. So this is a different way of doing abs. Just so you don't destroy your spine, man. You see a lot of people, they jerk their neck when they do sit-ups and they just completely destroy their spine. And what happens is you start developing what we call posture deviations and muscular imbalances within the spine. Or the way that I do these keeps you from destroying your back and your neck. So we did 35 that set. So we're gonna go up a little bit more. We're at 170. So I told you I was only gonna do 150, but we did more because we getting that good work in, big dog. Tip top shape. This the only gym, man, that caused me problems with my lie. I almost had to put two guys on their back in this gym, but thank God we didn't. Uh, but they ain't stopped my lie. That's why I tell you, don't let people stop you. You can't stop what God got in store. Their opinion don't mean nothing. It's the work you put in and the discipline in which you live your life. Here we go. Here we go, man. Going in our second second. We went up a little bit. We're going 25. See, I'm not jerking my neck. Under control. Mm. 25. So we're gonna go real heavy this set. Real heavy this set. We're only gonna do 15. We're at 195 abs. So I'm gonna go up again. TikTok, I gotta film this for my brand. Thank y'all. I'm gonna come right back and we're gonna run. We're gonna do our running and our stretching, right? See, fitness is not just weights and abs, but it's a multitude. It's cardio, it's nutrition. I got a deep tissue massage this week. It's getting massages. Um, it's doing foam rolling. It's dynamic flexibility. It's static stretching at the end of the workout. So it's a multitude of different things that you have to do to take care of your body. That's why a lot of people body don't look like they wanted to, and they never feel like they wanted to, because they lying to y'all. They telling y'all that it's a quick fix, and it's not. And that's why I tell you to play a long game and be consistent in a long game, because in the long game, your body, just like your finances, right? If you get money too fast, what tends to happen? You lose it, right? Well, why you think your body works any different? You get muscle, you cheat getting that money by going to take steroids and putting all this other crap in your body. Then what happens? You hit a point where you start having heart attack, heart disease, kidney failure, uh, your muscle strength when you come off the crack, right? Uh, and the same with your finances. You go steal money from people, you're probably gonna end up in jail. You're probably gonna end up with a record. Now, in the long run, you got a problem with employment. You got a problem with making money and saving money in the future. So that's why I say it's just a different level of moral and integrity in the long game. When you play the long game in anything, and you're more able to sustain it long term. All right, it's the last set. 15. Here we go. All right, right here, man. A lot of people you see do sit-ups, they jerk their neck. This is a way to do sit-ups and still hit the certain same areas that you would with a sit-up, but keeping your neck neutral without any false jerky movements, right? If you in great shape and you look great, ain't no reason to hate, big dog. Here we go. 60. 250 abs, we went ahead and did 20. Tip top shape. All right, y'all. So we done. We done. We didn't knocked out majority of our workouts. So we started off with 200 pull-ups. Then we did 215 abs. Uh, we destroyed the chest, destroyed the back. So my back and chest day and my leg day normally the hardest days. So I normally do those towards the beginning of the week so that we have a lot of rest towards the end to recover. And that's how the body grows and that's how the body heals. Tip top shape, baby. Gladiator style, man. We at the end of the workout now, y'all. That's how I smile at adversity, man. That's how you gotta smile at adversity, big dog. Smile at it. I'll be right back, y'all. I gotta drinking all this water. I gotta use the restroom real quick. Hold on here, 1 second. Sorry about that, y'all. Man. I had to use the bathroom. I had to use the restroom. So I didn't want y'all on my live while I'm using the bathroom. I don't think that would be appropriate. Here we go. All right, so now a lot of you cats ask about my cardio condition. We're gonna see if my cardio is just as good as my weight habits. For y'all that been following me in my live, y'all know I get it on my cardio. Y'all know we don't lag. Y'all know we don't lag, man. Here we go, baby. You know we don't lag. Tip top shape, man. All right, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. Finna go quick on this 3 mile, like we always do. Y'all that been following me, watch what we about to do. Y'all that been following me, watch what we about to do. Watch what we about to do. So normally, if I don't do my 3 mile in under 20 minutes, it does not count. Okay. So we're not even gonna count today if we don't do 3 mile in under 20 minutes. We're gonna strive to do our 4 mile in around 25 minutes. And preferably we want to do our 5 mile in anything around 32, 33 minutes is outstanding for me. I'm 230 pounds. So, I'm running, I'm doing my 3 mile. I'm in the top 0.1% in the world right now. And that's at 230 pounds. So 6 feet, 230. So we really about to destroy this workout. Here we go. Hopefully y'all can see me a little bit. Tip top shake, man. Here we go. Make sure when you work out, y'all shoes is tied tight, especially if you're gonna run hard. Make sure your shoes are tight. Safety first. Make sure you feel warm. Uh, you don't want to pull nothing, break nothing. And sometimes when you're doing a treadmill, it's different than running outside. So sometimes when you're going a treadmill, sometimes I have to hold on when I'm running so fast so that we keep the balance. That's okay. Try to run as much as you can without your hands on the thing. Sometimes you have to put your hands on the thing, but it don't matter, man. When you're moving at the speeds I am, I'm doing 9.4 to 9.6 speed level. So you're gonna burn a hell of a lot of calories. Here we go, man. Here we go. Tip top shake. So I'm doing what we call jostling. This is what we used to do in track. So we warming the legs up. Just getting it prepared for the fast twitch intensity. And jostling is just like shaking up the legs, shaking up the legs, getting it warm. Just preparing your knees. And I don't do this every day. I might run hard 2 or 3 times a week. Then I walk because we want to keep a balance. But we don't want to get too fatigued and get into our goals. So take a deep breath. Here we go. Go see how that massage goes. Here we go. All right, Steve. Fifth, quick, little four in the first minute. Let's go, baby. Watch this.